While hearing the case related to the brutal rape and murder of the trainee doctor at R.J. Kar Medical College and Hospital, the Supreme Court on Monday pointed out several discrepancies, such as the absence of a post-mortem challan, difference in timeline of general diary of both sides, and 14 hours delay in filing the FIR by the Kolkata police. Solicitor General Tushar Mehta informed the bench that post-mortem challan was not part of their records. He emphasized the importance of the challan, noting it has details of what additional materials recovered from the crime site were sent along with the victim's body. Tushar Mehta also pointed out that without the challan, the post-mortem doctor would not be able to accept the body. Furthermore, he mentioned that the Central Bureau of Investigation did not possess the challan either. In response, the Chief Justice questioned how the post-mortem could have been conducted without a formal request. Senior counsel questioned the government on how the FIR was filed at 11:45 at night, and there was no time given for when the post-mortem report was done. The Solicitor General told the court that CCTV footage was handed over to the CBI by the Kolkata police in 4 clippings of only 27 minutes. Advocate Sibal stated that due to a technical glitch, they were stored in parts but were given in full. The court further sought clarification regarding the timing of the unnatural death report. Senior Advocate Kapil Sibal, representing the West Bengal government, informed the bench that the death certificate was issued at 11:47 p.m., while the police recorded the unnatural death entry at 2:55 p.m. In contrast, Solicitor General Tushar Mehta, appearing for the Central Bureau of Investigation, asserted that according to the records, the report had been filed at 11:30 p.m. the previous night. The CBI highlighted concerns with the forensic report, pointing discrepancies in evidence handling, noting that blood samples had not been stored at the required 4 degrees Celsius temperature. Meanwhile, the Apex Court has ordered the Junior Doctors Front to call off the protest and return to work by 5 p.m. on Tuesday, warning that if their boycott continues, disciplinary action may follow.